Again, this is similar to questions we've already done. There's some interesting things that happen in this one. So it's co-squared. That's the first thing that's different. But just like the other ones, since we have only co-squared, we can get that by itself. And then how do you get rid of squared? Square root both sides. And then I just made the number one mistake everybody makes. I forgot the plus or minus. Oh, yes. Now, this is a non-calculator question. So what makes it also interesting is the way that your equation is right now, you don't recognize this value. You would have to do some simplification from square roots from grade 11. First of all, do you know that a square root of a fraction is the same as the square root of the top and the square root of the bottom? And that the square root of 1 is 1. And then do you recognize that as the same as if you rationalize the denominator, that I would get root 2 over 2, and you're like, oh, that is on my unit circle. What family? It is our 45-degree family. Is this question in radians or degrees? Degrees. And since it's plus or minus, it's in all four quadrants. So you would have 45 degrees, 135 degrees, 225 degrees, and 315 degrees. Right? Again, I did one full time around. I always have to, at this moment, recognize that I did that and read my question again and check and be very happy at this moment that the domain is between 0 and 360. So I don't have to change anything. All my answers are fine. Now for your practice questions on this one, I have questions 5 and 11. But in question 5, it says verify if a solution is right or something like that. Instead of doing that, just solve it normally between 0 and 2 pi. And the answer that they ask you to verify should be one of your answers. Does that make sense? So instead of trying to verify something, the way that you would verify something is you would plug it in and find its value and check the value on the other side of the equation and see if they're equal. If they are, you verified it. But I just would like you to practice solving.